we'll get together here in a minute, and I've got some things to get out, and then we'll have a little ceremony for you. That for a minute, and then I'm going to put it in the stand later, but we'll just put it there first, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll ask you all to stand, and we'll start with a pledge of allegiance to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'll put those slides here in a little stand so you can see them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There. How's that?
Very nice.
I think he's done this before.
Okay, you sit down.
That's a nice Navy flag. Yeah.
Well, we're here today to honor Bob for his service to our country. I know just very little bit, so maybe other people can fill in, but certainly we're aware that you were on the USS Franklin, Big Ben, when it was bombed in March of 1945. And you were just off the coast of Japan at that time. You were actually, the planes were attacking Japan. And 2 500-pound bombs landed on the ship, what I've read. And if any of you aren't aware of this, you can Google USS Franklin, and there's even a 25-minute film of it. Oh, okay, you've got all kinds of stuff. But to see the explosions that went on, and many of the explosions were actually because of the planes, the fuel in the planes, and the armament in the planes. These explosions went on for some time. I don't know where you were on the ship. Do you remember what part of the ship you were on?
He was on the deck and
On the deck.
it went.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you were helping with the hoses and things, wetting it
I
down?
think he might have been blown up off the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, there's some horrific pictures of the guys with hoses and the flames shooting up, and I know they turned the ship into the wind to try to contain the fire to the back. And I guess you were injured at some point as well?
Yeah.
So they took you off on, were you off on, there was a cruiser that came to rescue a lot of the injured people. Did you go off then, or did you make it back to port?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
He ended up in the
128, he went back to Oahu,
Oh, okay.
so he had to,
he was in the hospital for a while, but we don't know
because it
any of
says
the
when he
details.
woke up, his dog tags were all screwed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank goodness you made it through, and you had a long life after that. So it's my honor today.
Sorry, I'm
First of all,
blocking
present you
everybody.
with a certificate. And this says, but not you behind you. I'll let you look at it first here. And then I'll read it to everybody else. It says, Androscoggin Home Healthcare and Hospice, we appreciate our veterans, Harold Spear, United States Navy. We pay special tribute to you for your military service to America and for advancing the universal hope of freedom and liberty for all. Then across the bottom are show everybody the symbols of the 5 branches of the military service. So if you'll hold that.
Yeah, sure.
And I will read you a message from Ken Albert, who's the head of the Androscoggin Home Healthcare and Hospice. Androscoggin Home Healthcare and Hospice has a program we call We Honor Veterans. And we're going to honor Bob today for his service to the nation in the Navy. Ken Albert, President and CEO of the Androscoggin Home Care and Healthcare and Hospice, shares the following. America's veterans have done everything asked of them in their mission to serve our country. And we believe it is our responsibility to honor their service with compassion and dignity while in our care. It's our honor to fulfill our mission to serve these men and women with the dignity they deserve. So I'll shake your hand first. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, you don't have to ask.
And we have some more things here.
That's nice.
There.
Very
nice.
Very nice. Nice.
And I have a poem to read.
Yeah.
A Sailor. There is a discipline in a sailor. You can see it when they walk. There's an honor in a sailor. You can hear it when they talk. There's a courage in a sailor. You can see it in their eyes. There's a loyalty in a sailor. They will not compromise. There's something in a sailor that makes him stand apart. There's a strength in a sailor. Strength in a sailor that beats from their heart. A sailor isn't a title anyone can be hired to do. A sailor is the soul of that person buried deep inside of you. The sailor's job isn't finished after an 8-hour day or a 40-hour week. A sailor is always a sailor, even when they sleep. A sailor serves their country first, and their life is left behind. That must have been an awful... I've seen pictures of it, and it's amazing the ship still was floating.